Hi, Scrappy friends. Welcome to Midweek Scrap with me, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me see if I can adjust my light a little bit there. Looks a little bit off. Let's see. We'll try that. Okay. So welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Diane Gutierrez, and I am a Creative Memories advisor located in California. And normally I would say sunny California, but now that time changed, it's pretty dark out. So hopefully we'll see how the lighting goes tonight. But thank you for joining me tonight. And I'm going to, if you didn't see the thumbnail before you joined, I'm going to be using the Showtime collection. I don't know if that even gave it away or not, but I am going to, I thought about doing a holiday, something holiday-ish, but I thought I'm going to save that for a future video. So anyway, before I get into scrapbooking, let's talk quickly about the Creative Memories Black Friday specials. Let me call it up here. Okay. So if you haven't heard, yep, Creative Memories started their Black Friday promotion this week. And here it is on the screen. It's a buy-get promotion. So what that means is you spend a certain amount of money and then you get a product. And they have different price points. There's a $100 price point. You could get any one of those three on the top row. If you meet a $160 price point, you can get choose one from any of the 5 bundles. Okay, I'm going to show you the bundles here in a moment. But let's also look at, there is another promotion. Let me let my video catch up here. I stopped it and here it comes. Okay, so the second promotion that they're having is, I got really excited about this. You guys probably, if you watch me, you know I love the digital art kits to print out extra embellishments, and you can either make journal boxes. But so this promotion that they're having with the digital art kit is you buy $30 worth of digital art and then you get a sampling from the other promo items. So a little bit from the Candy Cane Lane, the journaling kit, and the rainbow kit. Okay, I'm going to show you those here in a minute. So this is such a great deal. I had to include it in talking tonight because if you have been thinking about trying out the digital art kits, then this is the time to do it because you get this free part, the free part of it, you get over 250 elements in there, and that's outstanding. As well as, if you didn't know this, you spend the $30 on the digital art kit, or whatever money that you spend on it, also can apply to the first promo. So it applies to your $100 range and your $160 range. So it's kind of like double dipping, or what do they call that? Stacking, stacking the coupons. You can do both, and so that's pretty exciting. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the actual bundles that are in the buy-get promo. They're coming. Sorry, I'm a little bit delayed here. There we go. So the first one is what they're calling Write On. This is a journaling bundle. And this is my favorite one. I'm not going to lie, I did get this one. I love this one because in 2023, I'm going to try and make journaling more of a priority on my layouts. I feel like I've been kind of cheating myself on that. So when this came out, I was like, yep, this is going to help inspire me to get more journaling done. So it has some paper and some map cards and that cute little pen case that can turn into a cell phone holder or iPad, so you can see your iPad while you're scrapping. So that's a pretty nice one. And then the second one is the rainbow edges. Beautiful paper borders, and the stickers there are all word elements. I love that one. And if you get the digital art kit, you get all those words and you can print them over and over again. So just thought I'd throw that in there. And then this is what they're calling the Candy Cane Lane. So now this one is, the items are repeated from last year. So if you didn't get them last year, you have another chance to get them. So that's pretty exciting. This one and the next two that are going to come up on the screen are secret boxes that, not this one, but this one here is a secret box from this year. So if you weren't able to get that, this is a great value, because this box probably was about $54, $60, and this is in the $100 range. So anyway, just some ideas with Black Friday. It's already going on now. As far as I know, I haven't heard of any that are sold out, so that's good. And you have all the way till next Friday, Black Friday, to jump in on that offer. Okay, if you have any questions at all, my email and link are all in the description of this video, as well as all my other videos. Okay, let's see who's here. Hi, everybody. Janice, Cheryl, Mona, hi. Cheryl, happy Wednesday. Thank you. Yes, Cheryl, the digital art kits, they are awesome. They are awesome. Sometimes you have to tweak with them a little bit in Cricut, but a lot of them you can print in your word processing system and fussy cut them out if you want to. You don't have to have a Cricut. And Gail from New Zealand, hi, 2 p.m. there. Oh, good. You're just starting your afternoon. Nice. And Mona, yes, that Ride-On one is pretty awesome. I think that's going to be a popular one this year. So, okay, well, hello, everyone. Let me go ahead and get my overhead turned on. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from any holiday-related paper packs, and mainly because I am creating a Christmas series for my channel, which you'll know more about in a little while, or like not tonight, but but you'll know soon enough when it comes out. But anyway, so I thought I wanted to take a little break from it tonight and not do anything. So I decided to dip into the Showtime collection, because one of my scrapbooking goals for 2022 was to finish my 2007 family album, and I am super close, and I want to get a few other pages done. Hopefully I'm gonna make it. So so what I did was I went to my list to see what do I have left, and I have some photos from when we went to Universal Studios, and I thought Showtime would be a perfect collection to do that, to scrap at Universal Studios. There's a lot of movie related icons and stickers in this pack. So let me show you a few of the papers that I selected. Hi, Jeannie. I'm so glad you made it. Okay, so I'm using papers from both the designer paper pack and the tone on tone paper pack. I have some scraps here. Hopefully we can incorporate them. Oh, something's a little sticky. Got some repo on something. There we go. Oh, that. Huh. So yeah, I have some scraps and the star paper. Here we go. This one I think is so perfect for Universal Studios, right? Lights, camera, action. Can't get any more Universal Studios. If you're not familiar with that, it's a movie production company, that theme park. Okay, and then some other paper choices. I just kind of randomly picked, because tonight I went with my photos. Once I decided what I was working on, I kind of went through the paper pack and picked out, I like this one because I think it's kind of grungy, which kind of goes with, not that Universal Studios is grungy, but I kind of felt like that was what I was feeling about some of the sets and stuff. And then of course the stars and the film strips, all goes great for this theme. So I thought, why not? But I'm going to do something a little different tonight, because I don't have a sketch in mind. I don't have a plan necessarily. I thought what I would do is kind of start you with the beginning of my process and how I kind of begin if I don't have a sketch. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Okay, I am going to use white cardstock as my base. Again, I don't do that very often, but I think there's a lot of like very rich paper in here, so I thought white would kind of maybe help tone that down a little bit. Okay, so normally what I do, I think I'm going to actually stand up too, so let's see how this works, is I'll put the paper out on the desk. Sometimes I'll just do it straight on the desk too and then slide my paper under in case I change my mind. And I have probably, looks like eight photos maybe. And I just start laying them out however I feel like they're going to flow onto the paper. So I just start putting them down. I only have one vertical picture, so I know I'm probably going to want that off to the side over here. Just that's my personal choice. We all have our different styles. Now, some of these photos, when I printed them, I must have picked the wrong size because they're a little bit smaller than a 4x6. So I must have did a 4x5, and I don't even know how I managed that. So I have some from the attractions, the ride, you take a tram ride. I have all of those. And then some other shots from around with us in it. And then, oh, here's one from the beginning of the day when you first go in. So that I probably want on the first page. And then here's us looking over the city of LA. So I'm kind of just moving them around, seeing what's gonna fit, what I like. These are all 3 from attractions. Probably gonna wanna line those up in a row. I can trim them down too because you can see parts of the window of the tram ride. This one I can't trim down because we are, I would be chopping us off. See, we're here, but it makes it look like we're sitting in a stadium full of people. It's kind of cool. Here we are on a ride. This one I could probably chop down because we're only the little portion right there. We're all sopping wet, so I'm not even sure I want that one. It's that bright yellow too. That kind of is doesn't really go with anything else, but it is the only one I have of us actually on a ride. So, okay, so next what I would do is get my paper out here and see what I have. I need to make a little more room. Okay, so I have a big piece of that, and I have some big pieces of this. When I have a lot of photos, I like to bring in big chunks of paper. So since I have a big piece, let's see, I'll bring it all the way to the edge. And then do that. And if I don't have another piece of that, oh, I do, but it's a full-size piece, but I don't want to do the same thing on the other side. Maybe black, maybe yellow. Does anybody have this collection? This was from earlier this year. It's still available, but I love it. I love it. I think it's very universal, no pun intended, but because I've used it for a graduation layout, and I used it for what else? A casino night layout. So I feel like it has a lot of potential. It doesn't have to be anything show related. Nope, you know what? I think I like that black one better. Okay, yep, I like that one better because I'm sliding it under because I think I'm only going to put it halfway on this page. I still want that white cardstock to show through. That's why I am using it. I've been doing a lot of pages recently where I'm using pattern paper as my background, which I love doing, but that's why I thought, let me try something different tonight. Okay, so what do we have here? I have 6 photos over here. It's a little tight. I will have to trim something down because I won't be able to see anything. If I don't, I could possibly move, but then I don't, these 2 I don't want to trim. I don't want to trim these because I want to see the background in them. This one I can trim a little bit. Okay, got to take a moment thinking pause here. Okay, let me just bring in some more paper and see what I got going on. I love this blue one. This might be my last piece of this. I'm thinking maybe bring it in as a mat for this one. Over here, there is something sticky on it though. I noticed on a piece of this one must have had some repositionable I took off. So, okay, let me hold off on that. So yeah, I'm liking this so far. So I'm thinking about, this is a 6-inch photo, so maybe 7 inches of the black here. This mauve piece, I'll probably leave the whole thing. And probably have to cover this up. I have a strip of something. Cover it with some gold. Here's a bigger piece. And it has a fancy cut on the outside. Yeah, I'm going to have to trim these photos down. I won't see anything. I won't see any of my pattern paper back there. I could put gold over here too then. Kind of divide those papers up by having a strip. I would have to cut a longer one. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't have any other of this. If I do, I didn't bring it over to this table. I can probably get this one cut down in half. Okay, let me just keep it there for a sample. And this is what I do all the time. I'll lay it out as a sample, even though I know it's going to extend all the way down. Just laying it here to kind of give me an idea of what I'm doing. Oh, Cheryl, you like this collection? Yeah, this is a nice collection. It really is. The papers are just gorgeous. Okay, so I have my templates here. Let me think about cutting those down because they're way too big. I could probably do a 4x4, but do I want? Definitely do a 4x4 in that one. This one, I think I would lose quite a bit in this one too. Let me try. I'm going to try the 3x5 and turn it so that way I can keep it horizontal. What am I going to cut off? That one would be good for the 3x5. And this one would be perfect for a 3x5. This one, I guess if I bring it down toward the bottom, yeah, I think I could do a 3x5 on all 3 of those. Okay, let me go ahead and get my trimmer out, my personal trimmer, and get those cut down. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to take off a little at the bottom. It's a teeny bit. I can't really see it. Okay, and so this will be the 3-inch. Yeah. 3 it is. Can't change my mind. Now I need to get this to a 5-inch. And I have some parts of the tram showing on both sides. Take a little bit off at each side so it's not so obvious. This personal trimmer right up to the edge is 5 inches, which is very helpful. Just make sure it's at the edge and you know you have a 5-inch cut. Hi Jean, hi Vicki. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm working on some Universal Studio photos if you just jumping on. And I'm just scrapbooking on the cuff. No plan tonight. And we're doing a 3-inch by 5. Let's take it off of this side. Yep, see now I feel like I can see my paper so much more. And Let's see here. Oh, it's been so windy here today, and I thought it stopped. I was going to wear my mic so you wouldn't hear it, so hopefully you won't hear it. I love that water right there. Okay, let me turn this again. Okay, somebody's head. We'll see what we can do with that. There we go. Okay, yep, I like that much better. I kept them horizontal this way. I like it. And I can see my paper. Okay. What else? This one could be trimmed a little, but I don't think that's necessary. And like I said, I don't want to trim those. This one could be trimmed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. It's not my favorite photo. And I'm going to maybe save it for a different layout someday, but I don't know. We don't go to Universal Studios very often, so I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not right now. I'm going to take that one out. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be my basic page layout. I do want to. I'm liking this blue here, so I do want to bring the blue back in, and I want to do it over here. So what I'm doing here is kind of using it as a mat for that photo. This will be really thin. And then I think what I could do is bring it as a mat for this bottom photo also. That way I'll have blue on both sides. Okay, what else? I'm thinking let me adjust my light again. Sorry, with time change I didn't know how to position my light, but I think you're getting a glare on that picture. Let's scooch it this way. Okay, I think maybe this photo over here needs a mat. Let's see. Yeah, I'll trim it. I'll trim it down, but I think maybe I will put that on a mat to help it pop out a little bit. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the paper. So let me measure this black. I think I said 7 inches, right? I think I want to go with 7 inches. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I forgot what I had here. So there's the edge of the paper. Oh, did I only do 6? Nope, I need more than that. Yep, I'm going to go 7. These are 6. These photos are the correct size. So let's bring in the trimmer. Is anybody scrapping tonight? Or are you just crafting, doing any kind of Christmas cards? Or are you just hanging out and watching? Which is totally fine as well. Okay, so I have that. Oh, is that it? It'll go right here. Okay, let's see here. Put that one at the, I have lots of room now on this black. So I can go up or down. I have to decide that because I have to see where I want my embellishment clusters. That will help. That'll help me determine. Okay, so this white card will need to be 1/4 inch bigger. I do need my trimmer back out, because I need 6 1/4 inches for this mat. Oh, maybe more than that. This was a big piece of paper. Oh, it's a shorter photo, that's why. So 5 1/4 or 5 1/2. 5 1/2. Okay, yep, just a little mat around it to help it stand out. It's a cute photo of my son. I mean, you know, I'm not biased or anything, but I don't know who the character is. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. This one I can slide up and down also. So I'm going to have to make a couple decisions about title and embellishments and journaling before I get too carried away. This one can come all the way down. I do want some of that white space showing around here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Slide that one aside. Over here, oh, I just need a little piece of this one. So we had a 5-inch photo, right? Yep. So I need a 5 1/4. And 3 1/4. I turned it like this because these little diamonds were going up on that one, so I wanted it to be the same over here. But I'm wondering if I want a bigger mat now. Oh boy. You see, making decisions on the fly. Yeah, you know what? I think I want it a little bit bigger. Oh, here, let's try this one. Just to, well, maybe. We'll see. Let me put the bigger one there and make a decision about that. Okay, oops. Let's go ahead and trim this. It is, I have to trim off a little piece. Just to get the scalloped edge off that I had on there. Okay, so this one is, let's see, 2 and I could do an inch. I'll do an inch on each side. Really small. Okay. See if we like that. No, it's not quite even, so, but that's okay because it won't matter. Let's see if we even like the gold over here now that we have everything kind of in place. Yeah, I'm not sure I like it on this page. And this page, like I said, I'm going to keep this maroon one the way it is. Yeah, I like the gold. I like the gold on the right hand side, but I don't like it so much on the other side. This one's just a little short. I'm going to trim my photo just ever so slightly. I know it's cheating, but I want it to stand out. I want it to be on the blue. I like the blue, and I like the fact, excuse me, that that I have blue on both sides now. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the comments. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay, Irma. Yep, you can catch up anytime. That's the great thing about YouTube, right? They're going to be there for a long time. But thank you. Yeah, yeah, Vicki, none of us are biased, right? Well, you know, we all think our kids are so cute. Especially at this age, because, you know, this was 2007. It was a while ago. Just saying. They're all young adults now. Okay, actually, this is my son's getting married in January, so that's exciting. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I'm not sure I like the gold here. Maybe it's just too long. I don't know. I like it because I like the blue. It's taking away from my blues area. Okay, so before I adhere this down, I want to figure out where to put my journaling and my title and my embellishment clusters. So let's bring the circles in. Oops. Okay, so I don't know if I just always do that, but I have a lot of room up here. So we know my title is going to go there. And now these can go up or down on both sides. But I think to have a nicer triangle. So up here will be my title and an embellishment cluster. Down here will be my journaling and an embellishment cluster. So that means I'm going to come up here to the top to have my other cluster. And actually, I could do journaling up there as well. Let me pull out my tray really quick because these embellishments, some of these embellishments in this kit are really big. And also, I pulled this out. I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you all know about that Creative Memories puts out decorative ideas. And I had printed this one with this collection a long time ago. So I thought, oh, I have it printed. I might as well show you. So each time when they have a bundle, they put, if you go into the bundle, down toward the right-hand side, toward the bottom, it'll say Decorative Ideas PDF. And it's supposed to be like free with the purchase of the bundle, but anybody could click on it and download the PDF. And if you're a little bit uncomfortable with clustering or starting clustering, I think that they give really good ideas to get you started. I was looking at this. I really like this one in the corner here because we're at Universal Studios, and I thought the lights, camera, action would be perfect. But anyway, I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. So yeah, you can go, anybody can go into the bundle and download this for these ideas, okay? And they had another one for their mat cards, but this particular one, I don't really like them as much as I like this sheet, okay? So I have the digital art kit for this, so I have been, and I think this was maybe one of the first ones I got because I was playing around with it. You can see how many of these I have. But I told myself I was not printing anything for this layout because I need to use up some of what I have in here already. So some of them are really, really big, and I kind of put them here by size. I thought, okay, I'll have my large, my medium, and the smaller ones. So here's the spotlight. This came from the embellishment pack. I did not print this one. Okay, so I need a big area for this one if I'm going to use it. And I'm thinking right up here because that's where I have the most room. Get that blue one. I could have it touching the blue paper. I like that. Okay. And let's see if I have a lights, camera, action. I know I've used that saying on something else. Oh, here's one. It's kind of big. Oops. Here's a smaller one. You can see, I'm pretty sure this one came with the embellishment pack. That's big, but this other one I printed, and I think that's too small. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue, and I'm not printing a new one. I told myself I'm not printing a new one. Oh, I like that quote too. So we're going to stick with that one for a minute, but put that one right to the side. Oh, every picture tells a story. That's cute. Okay, so yeah, so I think title, I think it has to be there because it's so big. If I want to use that, and I think this is a perfect time to use it because Universal Studios is a movie spot. So okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so I have to decide on journaling too, I think, before I go any further. These cards are really big. These ones I printed. I did not buy the matte pack on this one, so I like that. I really like this one for Universal Studios. Some of these are too big for my layout. Yeah, I printed all of these. Maybe not these. Some of these came with the embellishment pack. Okay. I like this one too because if I put it here, it kind of brings in the maroon from that page. Let's see. Oh, if I put this one here, I have to tuck it and, oh, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Let's see. I put journaling up here. That looks pretty good too. It doesn't look so bad on the mauve. I don't know how it looks on your side. Yeah, I think those are my two favorite ones. This one is like a marquee. I like that. Like a movie marquee. Okay, let me see here. I did like this paper though. I need to see if I can bring in this paper somewhere. This is really cute because of the saying. This one's a little too small, but I could maybe tuck it up there, get a little bit bigger piece. Wider maybe. Maybe not longer, but wider. Okay. Another thinking pause. Sorry. I do like this here though. I'm liking this. I do like the film strip. Oh, Mona, I wasn't watching. What was good? What part did you, were you telling me to do something, like use a certain thing? Okay, let me trim this one down a little bit and see if I could get a smaller, different width. This one is probably, yeah, that's about 2 inches. Let me do a 3-inch. I want just the right section so we can read it. Let's turn it this way. 3 inches. I'm gonna have to I want to make sure I have at least the words. Yeah, it's too long now, but maybe. Vicki, you like the film strip there? Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, I think maybe it kind of brings you right over to the second page. Trim this down. Yeah, I'm liking it there too. Okay, so let's go with, tuck that behind the photo, and then maybe put the, I went through all the trouble to cut the perfect words off and you can't see them that well. So I'll put the journaling right there on top. I like that. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and start adhering. Why not, right? Let's start on this page. Just using regular adhesive. I do have to stand up for this though. Okay. Are you guys a person that stands up when you scrapbook, or do you sit down? Or both? Up and down, up and down. Thank you, Janice, and welcome. Okay. I actually want the blue tucked under. Okay, so actually I need to place that here so I know where to put this blue. Okay. Leave it in place and just put the adhesive down right here. No measuring tonight. Mona, you sit? Yeah, I'm just going up and down tonight. Let's move that up so you can see it. And let's see. Put this again in place. I want it not too high up, but yet on top of that blue paper. So perfect. Okay, where's my repo, just in case. There's the wind. Do you hear it? Yeah, not a fan. If it was between the wind and the heat, I probably would actually take the heat. I'm not a huge fan of this wind. Mona, I'm guessing it's probably windy where you are also. We're pretty close. Okay, I just put a little on that to hold it down. I might have to come back through with that. Okay, I'm gonna go with a bigger one for sure. And where's the photos? We said we like the film strip here. Yep, I do. I like that too. We want, I think I had it like that, but now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want this one at the top because it says Universal Studios Hollywood behind us. So that's going to be like our opening. Our opening picture. Let's see, how high up do we want that? Okay. Oh yeah, you have the wind too, huh? Ah, it's crazy. Okay, and move that up a tad. Just put a little bit on for a minute. Oh, should we have it go right to the edge? I'm going to just lay it lightly there till I decide that. I might have it go all the way to the edge. Let's see what else we're going to put on first. I won't push it down. Okay, let's tackle this other page and get this adhered down. I can do that's pretty feather paper. But tonight we're going the grungy side. I guess it's supposed to be velvet. I keep calling it grunge, but that's only because I'm working with Universal Studios. It is supposed to be velvet, I think. Red velvet, like, you know, red carpet maybe? I don't know. Got a little bit of white showing there. Okay, and I'll take this strip and get this adhered down over here. Okay, so we had these. Let me move these down to the bottom. Yeah, I think that looks okay like that. This one at the top. Okay. Use this other one here to line it up. I'm so official with my measuring tonight. Guess I could get my mat out, huh? But they're not going to be perfectly aligned anyway because of the style of this layout. Bring that down. And I do want more of that paper showing, so I'm going to pop this up again. Did I check the paper? I got a little bit of marking, but not too bad. Let's start with this one. No, never mind. Got to start with this one. So I know how much room to bring up the other one. There. Can't even see the little marks. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And I just did that. Okay. And then this will go right over the top of this as far as I can go. I want this little piece. I don't want it to be showing any opened area. Let's see. I can go right to the top. Keeps getting stuck there. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and put that down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I do want it down touching the photo. Okay. Okay. Thinking pause again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a little bit more adhesive. I'm kind of like not putting a lot on in case I change my mind, but Sometimes I'll go back afterwards and just stick a little wet glue. That is actually, that goes like that. Put these back in place. And our blue one. Okay, I like it. Let's start with this one. Let's see here. Okay. I was actually thinking, let's see. Maybe I should have left a bigger mat on here. I wanted to try and bring in, if I could, the photography order making cartridge. I love this punch. And I did not get any black paper, so I'll be right back. It's right here. I just have to get it out. Okay. I know I have some in my scrap folder. I was just, I don't know, I was thinking, I love this punch and it would be so perfect for this theme. Let's punch out a strip and see if we can incorporate it somewhere. I'm thinking maybe down here underneath, since I left a little bit bigger mat there. So let's go ahead and do one real quick. It's snowing, Vicki. You're lucky. 30. Cold. Our wind is cold, I should say. That at least. Not a hot, dry wind like we, well, I don't know, it's kind of dry, but it's not hot like we normally have. I can kind of go for some snow right now. I don't even know if I would be able to live in snow since I've been in California my whole life. Okay, just holding that in place. Let's get one cut out and see if we like it. Okay. So I'm thinking, it's kind of subtle, but it's cute. Maybe just a couple of them. Yeah, let's just do a couple and see. Why not? We're just playing anyway. If we don't like it, I'll save it for something else. Yeah, it's very subtle. I could actually even, let's see if we want 3. 3 doesn't quite fit. It would if I go from edge to edge of the camera. Oops. Yeah, I like that. It's just kind of a little something, you know, a little subtle, but I like it a lot. Like, kind of just adds a little something. Now I'm really glad I left that big. I should have maybe left this one over here bigger too, and then I could have added one there. Let's see. Oh, he's in Buffalo, and they're going to get 3 feet of snow over the weekend. Wow. Yeah, I would not even know what to do. Like, how do you go anywhere? Or you don't. You just stay home and scrapbook, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Okay, let me get this picture down. And then we'll decide about cameras on the other side. I haven't used my photography chain border in a while, so I love this one. One of my favorite border making cartridges. Okay, so yeah, let me get this down. I'm gonna get my mat. Let's see, we'll put it right there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's come back to this side then and decide. I might have snipped it. Did I snip it or I just didn't? Let's take off a little more, make it even. Okay, so I kind of like it if I center it and just kind of touch the photo. I don't want any of the circle in the white, so I have to touch the photo a little bit to make it work, because that will, I won't like that the white showing through. Yeah, why not? I could actually punch another one. No, I'm just kidding. Tuck it. Oh, do I need 3? Where's that third one? No, 3 is too many. Okay, let's try it. I'll use repositionable so that if I change my mind, it won't be too damaging. And we'll center it. Well, we're eyeballing it. It's not going to be precise. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a little something on both sides. I kind of wish it was tucked under, but we'll see. We'll keep it there for now. This part is not gonna. Get the other one. Okay, we are ready to embellish. I have the majority of it's done, right? I have my big one here, my title. I'm not gonna pop that up. So let me go ahead and put this down. I kind of want it just ever so slightly, maybe at an angle, on top of that star. Okay. And then if we look at our, if we look at the decorative art, decorative ideas, they use that little scene clacker. I don't know what that's called. That little scene there. Where's my stickers? Let's see here. If I believe I still, yeah, here it is, right at the very top. And we have it like that. Yep, I like that. Let me grab some. This one I am going to pop up on some foam tape. Thank you, Vicki. I'm liking it so far. Okay, let's see here. We don't want to cover up our words too much. Off to the side. I actually need my little all-purpose tool so I can kind of see. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Let's come down here and figure out what we're going to put down here. And I did drop some of these on the floor. Let me grab them. I spun that tray around and then they all fell. Okay. Actually, let's look at these stars. You can't even see. The stars are cute. I like that. Okay. What did they have on the, did they have anything? Here it is. They have this one, the film strip, and the camera, and popcorn. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can follow their advice. Although I'm going to keep my stars because I like that. Okay, let's see here. Do I have popcorn? Oh, let's take that out. I kind of like this. A couple little stars. Here it is. Here's the popcorn. Let's see, we'll scoot that up just a tad. And the other film thing, was that a die cut? I didn't see it. I might have used it already. Yeah, I might have used it already. Kind of like this, actually. It says Bravo. I think if I pop that up onto some foam tape, this I'll use in place of, what did they have? A little movie reel, like a camera. Could use the camera instead of a movie camera, just any old camera. Yeah, let me look again. Yeah, that's a good point. Did I have a camera in there? Probably, right? I'm going to look in the small section. I got a new die cut, and that's why I put these in here. I just got it this weekend, and I thought, well, that might go with this collection. Oh, yes, here's a camera. It looks a little big. Here's a smaller film strip, too. So cute, this collection. Oh, this one's cute, too, with the movie reel. I think it would be too small for my area. But, oh, here's another star. Let's pull that out for a minute. This is the only camera I'm seeing. Was there one on the sticker sheet? And this is I kind of divided them large, medium, small to make it easier for myself, but let's see. Let's put that right there. Instead of that, yeah, I think it might be a little, this one's too big. This one I think I printed from the digital art kit. I could go back and print a smaller one, but I told myself I was not going to do that. Because I have a lot. This one actually, is this one from the, this one I can't tell. Okay, so I'm going to tuck the stars behind the film strip. Oh, I know I'm going to, where's my multi-purpose tool? I want to pop up. Oh, here it is. Yep, I'm going to move this one too. Let's see. That's why I use repositionable on this. Okay, perfect. I did scuff up the paper, but you won't even see it. There we go. Okay, I just want it a little bit higher so my embellishments don't look like they're falling off the page. Okay. Let's go ahead and commit to this. And the stars, tuck that right in behind. Okay, and the popcorn. Oh goodness, where'd my popcorn go? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's crazy. It's all blending together. Let's move that. Yep, popcorn will go right there. You said with the stars, popcorn, and the sentiment, do you really need anything else? Let's see. Whoops, I want to put the popcorn up just a little bit higher. Yep, I like it. I like the Bravo right there. No, I think that's going to be it, Cheryl, too. I think that's it. Oh, are you thinking without the film strip? I like the film strip, though. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Well, we're moving right along. So let's work over here. I pulled out these just in case. I kind of like them. And I'm getting kind of close to my photo over here. And I could cover up a little bit of space. I don't have, I mean, this amount of journaling should be perfect for what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. And let's see if I can get these somehow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe a big one. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Getting really close to my photos, which I normally am okay with a little bit of overlap. Let me try that. Yeah, okay, let me overlap it onto the bottom photo and maybe pop this one up. Yeah, I like that. Okay, but I need something else, something movie related. Oh, here's the movie, the film strip reel. The other one I must have printed. It's a little bit bigger, but not big enough. Still not big enough for what I needed. I like these. Let's see. You know what? Now I wish I didn't put foam on this. Let me see. Oh, it came right off. Yay. I must not have pushed it on there. Okay, I'm going to put those two flat and then pop this up. Kind of turn them a little bit. Pop this up on instead. Yeah, I like it. Kind of looks like it's spacing in too. Let me go ahead and commit to this. Let's see, how did I have it? Going upward. And then this will go right there. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so what else do I have? Let me put this one away before I lose it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. So I feel like I might need a little bit of something to finish it off. It's funny because I didn't really plan this, and I'm just looking here like what else can I add, and I have stars in all three of my clusters, so that's perfect. But I do like stars. I have some, so I pulled out a bunch of different punches because I didn't know which direction I was going to go, so I kind of went generic punches like my hexagon and my star. Oh yeah, I had some ABCs. I was thinking of just putting the initials, but maybe not. I think I like this title. I think I was thinking of USH for Universal Studios Hollywood, but I like this much better. And I don't think I have a lot of room left to be putting in any alphabet stickers, especially the big ones that I had brought in. So that's okay. I'm okay with that because it says Universal Studios here, and I will be mentioning it in my journaling. So I do have my little star punch out. This is the mini part of the mini trio set. I'm thinking maybe some gold stars. Let's see if we want to add a couple. Let's see. Start with one in each cluster. See if we like it. Maybe down here. And am I lose? Oh, here it is. Wow, I'm just somewhere maybe there. One more. Let's see. Kind of tight. Let's see, maybe one more. Let me do one more. Nope, I think too many. Too many. Which one do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of this one. Scoot that one up. Okay, I kind of like that one down there. And how are we doing up here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think I like it. I don't need this extra little star. Put it in my in my tray for another layout. There we go. I think that's it. I'm not going to add anything else. There are some gems with this, but they're really blingy, and I don't even think I brought them over here with me tonight. So, nope, I don't see them. Okay, let me move all this aside so you can see it. There we go. I'm going to go with that, and I will go back through and kind of use some wet glue to hold some of this down. But yeah, I like it. And I got one more page done in that 2007 album. Yay! I have to finish that. That was my goal. So I want to try and get that done by the end of the year. Okay, let me come on back. Well, thank you guys. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Wow, the lighting is really bad in here right now. There we go. I'm not used to, it's really dark out. I'm not used to it being so dark. Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you for saying that. I like it. I like the colors. I like the colors feel to me like Universal Studios. So I think that came out pretty good. But so thank you guys for joining me. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. That'll be the 30th of November. Maybe we'll do some holiday pages or something then. And for all of my American people, U.S. people who are celebrating Thanksgiving next week, happy Thanksgiving and stay safe. Thank you, Cheryl. And stay safe out there, everybody. Okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.